What is going on, guys? It's your boy Yaz. We are back here with another morning of Fast 3 for you guys. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful weekend and a wonderful start to your week here. Wonderful morning, wonderful day, whenever you guys are tuning into this. Let's get you guys caught up here. Just a couple of things to be aware of course, as well as with every Monday. And there is a few things going on today, so it's going to definitely for sure be exciting for people that are looking forward to more content. As always, there's going to be a let me back up. There's going to be a chapter battle pass featuring Bio Gear. And the current strike pass with the morph is actually quite good. Lots of goodies in there if you guys are interested in buying it. The chapter battle pass should hopefully follow trends, and we'll keep you guys posted on that. There's going to be the Breaker Silver Surfer. He's going to be coming here for the last and final run of it. And fingers crossed, if you guys haven't been able to get everything out of it, hopefully this time will be you guys will be able to get, all the power cores and all the other stuff that comes along with the event. And of course, as well, Silver Surfer himself as well. The Age of Fear, it's going to be the next event here. There's more gold associated with the next set of the Age of Fear. And we also have the Return of the Danger Room. So lots going on here. It will be a very, very busy day for me as well in terms of just running around with the kids. And it's actually, it's going to be interesting for sure. I'll see if I can get content out to you guys. I should be able to get the Breaker event fairly easily because we've ran it quite a few times. It should be fairly easy. And then Danger Room, if time permits, we'll maybe see if... Or actually, wait, Danger Room might be faster, actually. We'll have to see which one takes me... we'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see if time permits. Yeah, for sure. I'll get some footage out for you guys, though. For sure. Absolutely. And then, other than that, then we get a little bit of a breather. Sometimes I wish they would space these things out. But anyways, then we get the next batch of the Mighty Tower Blade. And we'll have some preparation videos for you guys for that. But right now, it's not really relevant. Right now, I would say let's focus on the Monday here because there is quite a bit going on here as well. Whoops, didn't really talk about it over the weekend here, but of course as well, I think the other great content creators have already brought this up. They have basically communicated to this on the Friday that they are going to be basically sticking with their guns here, and they are going to be basically saying, nope, no more Mr. Nice Guy. We let you guys back in the game for a few days, and now we're gonna unleash the ban hammer. And of course as well, we can see that in game here. But basically, anybody that exploited and used that cheat or whatever it was to get the extra ultra cores, they have now been permanently banned. And honestly, the only thing I really want to say about this is whoever took advantage of the system is now, they were under the crosshairs, and I think they did get a slap on the wrist. And so it's a good thing that they initiated this because I think it shows the community here that Scopely does not, I think a lot of these guys were big spenders as well. So I think they had to make a decision between, choosing to keep the community base happy versus keeping, their money bags also, content, right? So I think they made the right pick here. And I think, other than that, it is what it is. And hopefully, I think out of everything that came out of this, hopefully there weren't any, wrongly people that got thrown into the mix here, and hopefully they weren't banned by mistake. But that would be the only thing that I'd be worried about. But other than that, happy here that Scopely did respond, and this is how they should have did it initially instead of that half measure they did. This is what we call a full measure, and they should have did this to begin with. So happy there as well. And I'm going to leave you guys with that in terms of the block side of things. On that note as well, here in game, you guys can go into the leaderboards, and like I said, if you go into the some of the strongest alliance like the Rockets, you'll see that a lot of these guys, right, they're basically inactive for the ban hammer went live, right? So we've got confirmation of it from people on Discord, and like I said, 2 days inactive. So some of these massive alliances are gonna most likely need to they're gonna probably get disbanded and stuff, right? And like I said, they knew what they were doing, and you got what you was coming. So that's as much as I want to say about it. Justice has been served, and hopefully this is the last of that in terms of this ban wave, and hopefully they were able to figure out in the future that this isn't going to impact players moving forward as well. Next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the Fear Tower Omega. Again, I just want to reiterate again here the fact that if you do basically up until the cell 10, you'll get a 4-star unlock on the Quicksilver, and then you literally need to go up until cell 19 to get the 1 extra star. So you have to ask yourself, if you guys want to do cell 19, you're going to need new mutants. So that's 1 team here, and then you're also going to need the Omen team for 17, and then you're also going to need Shadow Conclave for 16. So yeah, that's assuming you have all the other teams sorted out as well. So basically 3 or 4 extra teams just so you can get the 1 extra star. And like I said, you have to kind of make that judgment call for yourself. If you have the resources and you have the training materials to do it, go for it. But I, for myself, was able to get it all cleared out. We figured out where our priorities were. And like I said, I'm going to be running a new floor here. When you hit the new floor, it's going to go back to 1. And I'm going to be running this up again here in between time. Obviously, we got Surfer Breaker and we've got the other events going on as well. So obviously lots going on today, but I'm going to see what I can do here in terms of figuring out some other teams that work and are a little bit more free to play friendly, hopefully, or maybe not even free to play friendly, just not as well oriented, I guess. Let's call it that. We're going to need to start calling it something different, because I don't think free to play is going to have too much of an input anymore. We're moving further and further along that way into more of a pay as you play, right? So it's kind of the way it's been kind of settling in now. So anyways, just want to let you guys know about that. So worth mentioning is I had a Cosmic Crucible battle as well here, and it was interesting because I threw my Phoenix Force, which is, that's a Cosmic Crucible team, and we went up against not even the full symbiote team there. As you guys can see here, we've got Gore in place of I think is it Toxin, right? Instead of Gore in place of Toxin. So that's not even the full team. But my Phoenix Force was pretty much punching across very similar powers and stuff like that. And I've used this team, several times on different combinations against New Mutants, Daring Warriors. And wow. So a Cosmic Crucible team, which is built for Cosmic Crucible, lost against a team that's not even specialized in Cosmic Crucible. So it really goes to show that if you guys are contemplating on the resources for the Quicksilver Tower, it really just shows just how powerful this team is going to be, because that's not even Cosmic Crucible focused, and they lost. Like my Phoenix Force Crucible buff team lost against a team that's not even Cosmic, like they specialize in arena, right? So anyways, I just thought that was worth mentioning for sure. It was interesting to see, and of course as well, I was very shocked when this happened. So of course as well, great learning experience from my side, and of course as well, reinforces the fact that I will definitely be pushing, I think sooner than later here, that my symbiotes are going to get the level 110 treatment. Last and final thing I'll leave you guys with here is this footage from my previous run of the Surfer Breaker node number 2. And again, it's all about the timing. We ran this one, I think, with about 400 plus mods. So again, we were using our 4-star Daring Warriors team, and I'll attach the full video for you guys if you guys want to have a look at it. But it's going to require some practice. It's going to require some experience. It's going to require the timing. And of course as well, you want to make sure that when you're able to do the killing blow, you want to make sure that either Storm or Daredevil or even Eclipse goes first, so that way they can kind of get the, whether it's the silence or the slow. More important than anything, it's the slow that you want, because when you apply the slow, it's going to give us that extra turn meter we can use against Jeff the Landshark here. So of course, like I said, it's not a perfect science. It's going to take timing. It's going to take experience. It's going to take practice. It's going to take trial and error. But once you guys get the timing of it down, because we've done it so many times, and we kind of just play through it now, and we kind of know through it through muscle memory as well. We'll have to see how it goes here. I did bump my 4-star team up to 6 now, so we are going to be pushing a little bit more aggressive on the leaderboard this time around, and hopefully we can get a higher placement. I'm aiming for the 1 diamond, hopefully. I'll let you guys know if we succeed or not succeed, but like I said, ultimately, you can see here now, Daredevil is basically going to need a turn here, but we focus on Lizard, just so we can get an additional turn meter on him before the Jeff the Landshark drops. Because if when Jeff does drop, we want Daredevil to be filled up on his speed bar a little bit more, right? So right here, this didn't work the way we intended. So unfortunately, you guys will see here that if it doesn't matter if you can't get Daredevil to do it, you can also get Storm. Storm activates the slow here, and once that slow is applied, Then Eclipse goes, because she's always the second one that goes after Storm. She's going to apply the silence, like I said, mentioned earlier. And right here, you can open up with the special to apply the defense down, or you can use the alt here, depending on the situations. Sometimes I like to do the alt. Other times I like to do the special. In this case here, we will probably most likely use the ultimate, just so we can get the ability block on the board and also apply the trauma. And then we can also get a nice burst of damage as well from Night Thrasher, because yeah, he's got a good amount of damage here. And now that I've got more stars on him as well, this will hopefully make it a little easier for me to progress further along into the harder, difficult sections here. The ability block here, we always want ability block Null as well. Null has been reworked, so this one may not be as easy as last time. We'll have to see if it's different or not, but the ability block's going to be live here. And right here, guys, right here, we want to save the ultimate. The ultimate is going to be awesome to do lots of damage. But before we can do the ultimate, it's always good to get the counterattack on Daredevil as well. But right here, we'll use the ult because he already had a lot of the negatives. And then, yeah, this is going to double ping thanks to the striker. And then right here, Storm should hopefully deal the killing blow. Nope, I guess not. Okay, we'll throw the ult here for good measures. And like I said, that's kind of it. If you can take care of Jeff, then everything else is very smooth. And like I said, I don't want to make this video too long, but I have the full video and the full breakdown of it in the description for you guys. And hopefully you guys are able to get through the Surfer Breaker when it does go live today. Other than that, guys, I think that's all I got for this morning. Apologies, the video is a bit longer than what I intended, but that's your quick morning fast update. And I'll see you guys in the next one.